Hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 17th and 18th floor, something we have not done in a while. I'm going to see you guys up there. Alright, as I said in the previous episode probably, if that part wasn't cut out, is that it's very easy to get to this pole. It's like this is like the minimum distance between pole and field ever. So it doesn't take long to get to, so I was okay with resetting it on the 3rd floor. Let's start today by going through this way. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end that leads to a pit, but I mean, it allows us to explore more rooms and lets us see more stuff, and allows us to map the entire map, so why not? Here it is. And we fall down. Should be a fly gourd nearby us, because I know I didn't kill this one. He's right there. Yes, he's right there. He's invisible. He doesn't move. Well, he will move. He'll get aggroed eventually. Probably just gonna start by halt-shotting him where he stands, though, so we can explore and see what's down the other end of this tunnel. I think it just leads to a chop point. And this will allow us to loop around. Alright, back to where we once were. Now that we know that dead end's a pit, let's try to find more pits down here. Actually, there's a pit we haven't been down yet, and a hallway we haven't been down yet. 2 hallways we haven't been down yet in the southern section. Let's go ahead and explore those. Looks like a deep red FOE is approaching the southern end. We'll probably come back through this path. I'm gonna walk here so I know when he comes back, and let's move through here. It's a treasure box. Nope, I thought I saw a treasure box at the corner of my eye, but I didn't. I'm getting slightly hallucinating. Yeah, here we go. I knew I saw a treasure box somewhere. Alright, let's see what this one has. This one has a... There could be X. Alright, so let's go down south and try to fall down that pit we discovered a few episodes ago. Alright, let's investigate this hallway. Didn't quite lead anywhere, but that's okay. Let's check the walls for shortcuts. Rainbug diatrama set. Not going to be a problem. Personally, I think I'm a little too high leveled for this place at the moment, but that's okay. Rainbug should be down. And the bird will be down soon. Oh, we do indeed have a shortcut here, of some sort. Or maybe it's just an event. Maybe I'm being a little bit dumb. Oh, okay. Fragment blossom on it, it'd be easy. Sure. Bloomwood. Some more branches you could also reach. Let's not jinx our luck, shall we? We already got one from a gather point, we don't need any more. That carelessness can be fatal. Remain contented, admire the flower without taking it, and then move onward. Obtain 1. I think you can get 2 safely, but I'm pretty sure 3 is stretching it. And really, since we already got 1, I think we already have its item. I'm not too concerned about getting it. It's not that hard to get. Let's fall down this pit. And we are in another sub-quadrant of the labyrinth of the 17th floor. Let's look around and see what we can find. Only a mad FOE seems to be down here. Though I'm curious if it is blocking something. Could be. Could just be my imagination. Let's bring him there and stop him there, since we're in a circle. Actually, it is Eric's turn to start wasting TP on FOE control. Let's move out of the way in case more FOEs come. Runebug Gilpian set. I don't think this would challenge us. Gilpians are gonna have to wait a turn to die, but I think the Rainbugs are more important to get rid of first. I could've used Caduceus and just killed it. Oh, we got a preemptive and I didn't notice. That's fine too. Obtain the Heaven Pin required for our quest. Okay then, we'll hold on to it. This looks like a one-way, but it doesn't look like a one-way into the previous known section of the labyrinth. So this Heavily was guarding something. Let's see what he was. Looks like it's two-way. Patrol is wearing off. That's okay. Looks like it leads to yet another one-way shortcut. We might be in a small maze. Except I can't seem to enter through this symbol. So it must be a one-way from there. Let's go ahead and put up another patrol. Alright, a slightly worse version of a set we've already encountered. Let's see what we can do about it. Go ahead and use Evil Eye this turn, in conjunction with a usual setup that will kill the rest of these monsters. That should do it. Alright, now using their terrified state, we can easily dispatch them without having to use any more TP. That is, unless that Kilping gets another hit. Kilpians are more evasive than I thought, but one of them thankfully lowered Anna's health to minimum so we can start spamming Revenge now. Make sure we don't heal Anna. Have another doorway. Let's remember to put that FOE symbol there in case we go back. I need to remember that there's an FOE guarding the path. Another one-way, but it doesn't look like we can enter from the side. It's strange. Oh, where'd you come from? You weren't exactly what I was expecting. You might be facing the other direction at the moment. Let's go ahead and use Hall Shot. That wasn't necessary at the slightest. Well, regardless, looks like he's blocking our way and there's no way to get out of here without fighting him. So let's do it. Blackguards haven't been a problem for me yet, so let's hope that he remains to not be a problem. I'm going to start by using a few defensive and offensive moves. See if we can kill this guy lightning fast. I'm going to go ahead and swing a full shot. He's going to mass bind my characters, which could prove problematic. Alright. Luna's arms are free. Eric's arms are also free. Luna's arms and legs are free. She hasn't been bound at all. And it has a ton of health lost. And Jason can't do anything. 318 damage after a war cry is amazing. We also managed to stun the Flygord, that's also amazing. He's very much in climax range right now, and it would be a lot more convenient for me to use it. Of course, I'm going to use all my other attacks as a backup just in case. There we go. Not too much of a problem. Eric's and Jason's TP have been suffering so far. Linda's will suffer if I have to continue using Caduceus, but otherwise we should be okay. Don't want to be using that exclamation point. Let's go ahead and use the warp as a surprise symbol. Let's see what's through this door. See if we can't get out from here. Yes, it looks like we can get out from here. Stand on the wall before you, a stone monument with a small gem is set into it. There's writing engraved here, but it seems ancient and utterly unlike anything you recognize. Writing could possibly, what it could possibly mean is beyond you. But it's apparent that a spell of some sort has been cast upon the stone monument. Perhaps someone who has studied somebody who studied his mythical text. Something tells me we need to come back here with an alchemist. Those are the only type of people I knew would read. Strange language begins to ring. A gem in the center shines brightly. Activated the monument, and you can teleport to the other side of the wall. Alright. Now, will this let us go back? Yes. Alright, let's check if my hypothesis is correct on the others being one way. Yeah, no, these are not one way. Which is strange. But we'll ignore it. Huh, looks like we're going to have to do this again. I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to do this. And if we're going to need different types of characters every time we do it. This might make things more complex than I want them to be. Wow. Once again, this time we don't have any help. Well. Let's see if it will trap us with an FOE in this one. No. It also looks like it will let us go through. Let's check if there's a condition for this one. Shining beyond brush. Discovered some sort of emblem engraved in a rock. Shining emblem center. You're certain beyond a doubt magic's present. How best to reach the gem? The gunner pushes aside. This is a gunner event. Alright, so it's convenient that Jason is being useful as an FOE control guy, so he's with the team at the moment. Seems to be wind-based. You can barely remain on your feet as the spell draws you to the other side of the wall. Spells of Vex will wear off with time. Now's your time. Let's go. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do this maze one last time. Maybe we have the character necessary, maybe we don't. Let's figure this out, shall we? Now, we can deduce that the middle, well, the lowermost one has not ever been used as the solution yet, so it's probably going to be here. Probably investigate the dead ends later. For now, let's see what's over here. Let's go in. More damage tiles upon entry, but we're not worried about those. Let's see where this goes. Quite a complex maze. You explore the sense of something in the bush and approach it with care. You find a large beast. It's injured and breathing heavily. The beast is so large and you haven't the first idea where to begin treating it. Somebody skilled in the healing arts. We're gonna need to bring our medic here. Well, let's first investigate these dead ends, so we can map this area with efficiency. We'll have to bring our medic next time. The FOE teleported in on us here. Looks like the FOE is also following a trend. Let's go through here. To get back, put your medic in the party moves forward to action at once. Your medic skillfully examines the beast and asks for your help in treating the wounds. Thanks to the medic's diagnosis and treatment, the beast recovers and leaves the area. Once it's gone, you notice its hulking body has trampled a path for you to use. You can use the path across the other side of the forest. Let's go. No, doesn't look like it's done with us just yet, or has it finally finished? Huh. Wasn't expecting to be here this long. This is probably the next ambush point, but there's no way to tell. So let's see. And it looks like we're still going through this madness. Damage tiles, nothing in this one. So this is the dud. That means one of them is an FOE and the other is correct way. This must be the final one. But I don't know what type of character is required for us to continue. What type of character do we need now? Since presence nearby, search reveals a peculiar sight. A row of small black creatures is lined up here. You freeze, thinking they may be a new type of monster. This must require a hexer. Alright. Let me read that again just to make sure it's part of the equation. Well, technically one of those two could be, but one of them has to be replaced with an alchemist. So let's get through here with the hexer. And that puts us in a room with 4 treasures. Let's see if these treasures was worth all the effort. It's probably going to give us items specific to the 4 classes it took to get us in here. Let's find out if that is true. A circlet. Sounds like a sort of accessory, actually. Let's see what it is. Probably a helmet, maybe? It's a helmet. 27, 5, equipable to anyone. Royal crown of some sort. It's actually very nice. What about this one? A quest rod. Sounds like a staff. It is. 117 attack. Needless to say, this can't go wrong. No, I don't have. That's not 1 strength and 10 TP, but it's not worth nothing. We'll take it. Alright. What's this one? A steel gun. Is that worth more than the gun we already have? Yes, it is. And this one doesn't have the huge accuracy down. Not as strong, though. We'll take it regardless. Its higher accuracy could come in handy. And finally, we have the Hexer's item, the Expel Coat. At least I'm thinking this is a Hexer item. No, it's an anyone item. It's just 57 defense. We'll take it. Though Anna isn't really the one who needs it. Linda, if anyone, is the one who needs all the defense she can get her hands on, due to her low overall defense to begin with. Well, this has probably dragged on long enough. Hey there everyone, this is Liferik. As always, I thank you for watching, and even though this episode's been slightly, slow and relaxing for me, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.